Hello guys, welcome back to MPC. Today we are going to learn to make a simple text-based adventure, but this time with an inventory system. So first we'll need to create some functions before we can create the actual game. So first we'll create the show inventory function. What this will do is it will show the user the inventory on command. So in this function will write def, or this is the command used to create a function. So def show inventory, then in brackets write inventory, which will create a variable called inventory. Then we'll write if not inventory, which will state that if there is nothing in the inventory, print your inventory is empty, else print inventory if there is something in the inventory. For item in inventory, that will show that the item in the inventory print the item. Next, we'll create another function called def get player choice. What this function will do is to make the user be able to pick anything in the prompt will give them at their choice. So we'll write while true. So this will create a loop. Print what do you do for their information. For I, choice in emulate, which will pick the options for the choice will give them. Then we'll write print f I plus 1 in curly brackets, because I will be a variable which we will create dot choice. This will be another variable we will create. Try to make another loop. Choice is equal int input, then just a angular bracket to inform the user about the choice. If 1 is not equal to choice or choice length, return choice minus 1 to create an error protection, else invalid choice to create another error protection, and accept valued error to create another error protection. Then we'll start to create the actual game. Def game choice to create another function. Inventory is equal to 2 square brackets. What this will do is that it will create an empty list for the user to enter their inventory. Then we'll create another variable called comment location. Then we'll first enter it as start, but this can be changed later with the user choices. And we'll create a variable called key picked up. What this will do is inform the program if the user has picked up the key or not. Then we'll write print welcome to the text adventure. While true, this will create a loop so that the player is not disengaged with the adventure every time. If comment location is equal to start, print you are at your adventure. You see a forest to the north and a cave to the east. Then we'll create the choices. Choice is equal to go to the forest or go to the cave, or to check inventory. What this will do is not to prompt the user with these commands, but instead to create the choices. Then we'll create another variable called choice, then the underscore, and then get player choice. This will actually run the function we created, get player choice, which also included the part where we get the player choice. And we'll refer it to the choices variable so that we only get the choices from that variable. So we'll write if choice index is equal to 0, comment location is equal to forest, else if comment choice index is equal what current location is equal to k elif or else if choice index is equal to 2 show inventory. This will run the function we created. Then we'll write elif current location is equal to forest. Print you are in a dark forest. This can be anything you want. If not key picked up, print you find a shiny key on the ground. What this will do is that it will stop the user from infinitely picking up the key. Choice is equal to pick up the key, go back to the start, check inventory. This will create the choices that the user can select. And then while else choice is equal to go back to start, check inventory. If this is when the user has already picked up the key. Then we'll write choice index is equal to get player choices and then in brackets write choices so that the user can only pick the choices we provide them. Then we'll write if not key picked up. What this will do is it will print the user an extra line if they have not picked up the key. The line will be you added the key to your inventory. If the user chooses to pick the key up from the ground, we'll write print you have picked up the key inventory.append. What this will do is that it will add the key item to your inventory. Then write key picked up is equal to 2 so that it will set the flag to true and not prompt the user again and again the same thing. Then we'll write elif or else if choice index is equal to 1, current location is equal to start, restarting their position to the start position. Elif choice index is equal to 2 show inventory. What this will do, as it suggests, it will show the inventory to the player or the user. And next we'll write else if choice index is equal to 0, current location is equal to start, restarting their current location to the start position. And elif choice index is equal to 1 show inventory, which will show their inventory. The else will only happen when the user has not picked up the key yet. Next we'll write elif current location is equal to cave. The user can choose the current location at the starting of the program. Now, if current location is equal to cave, print you are in a dark cave. There is a locked door. As you can see, here is where the user chooses to go to a location So we'll write current location is equal to cave, print you are in a dark cave, there is a locked door, choices, which will create the choices for the character of the user. Try to open the door, go back to the start, check inventory. Remember this, the choices will need to be created in square brackets and inside double inverted commas separated by simple commas. Then will write code choice index is equal to get player choices, which will make the get player choices function run again. We'll write if choice index is equal to 0 if key in inventory. What this will do is it will check if the user has the key in their inventory. Print, you use the key and open the door, you win. That's the end of the game right there. Else, if key is not in the inventory, print, the door is locked, you need a key. What this will do is that the program will not allow the user to win if they don't have the key in their inventory. Elif or else if choice index is equal to 1, print current location is equal start. Elif choice index is equal to 2, show inventory. And then as the final step, we just run the function game. To run the function, we need to write the following code. If name is equal to main game of the function game start. What I am doing at the end here is that I am creating a comment. This can be done by using the hashtag at the start of anything, and the things we write after the hashtag will not be shown into the game. As you can see here, the code works just as fine. So please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have managed to learn anything from this video.